Alright, good morning, guys. I'm headed to church. I'm volunteering in the nursery again at my friend's church. I got maybe 4 hours of sleep. I have insomnia sometimes, honestly, and it's because there's too much going on in my mind and I can't rest. And it's annoying sometimes. It sucks. Insomnia can definitely, or not getting enough sleep can definitely disrupt your livelihood and whatever. Anyways, I wanted to address this issue because this is like one of my biggest pet peeves, and it is rude people. So I know people tell me like, don't sweat the negative comments, whatever, and I try my best not to, right? I really try my best not to. You know, I have to have thick skin. Obviously, if I'm putting stuff out there, there's going to be people who are going to be haters and who are going to judge and criticize and just try to put me down and just be like rude. Okay. The thing is, and I think this is maybe one of the reasons I have a problem with it, I don't understand people being like unnecessary rude and hateful and harsh and critical, because it's just, I just would never do that to someone. Like, I would never get on someone's page and be like, you're immature, you need to do this, you suck at doing this is your problem, this, that, and the third. Like, I just would never get on someone else's page and do that. So I feel like I have a hard time understanding why people are doing that on my page. I don't understand that mentality, right? I really don't. And maybe those people don't mean to be harsh and criticizing, or don't know that's how they come off. But some people are just rude and some people are just mean. And one of my biggest pet peeves is rude people, because there's never a reason to be rude to somebody. There is never a reason to be rude to somebody. And as someone who's worked in customer service for like almost 10 years, I'm just like, there's no excuse. There's no reason that you have to be rude to someone. There's no reason that anyone should go out of their way to bully someone or put someone down. There's no reason to go out of your way to call someone names. Like, it's just like common sense, common courtesy. If you wouldn't want someone doing it to you, don't do it to other people. Like the golden rule. Treat people how you want to be treated. So if you want someone to, like, I don't know, if you wouldn't want someone to talk to you that way, don't talk to other people that way. But again, I think like giving people the benefit of the doubt, maybe they truly don't think they're being helpful, making, I don't know, saying certain things, but in reality, they don't realize that it comes off harsh and criticizing. And one thing is that I've learned to do, because I want to be the person who just is super unbothered and can just leave up, you know, the rude, nasty comments. But for my own peace of mind and mental health, I just have to delete them sometimes. Out of sight, out of mind. Don't allow other people to interact with it. And the crazy thing is too, I'll see like the hateful comments and they'll get like more likes, which is also like, I guess, annoying. But anyways, I'm human. I try my best to, you know, tune out the negative comments that I sometimes get, because it's not even like majority of the comments I get. Most of the comments I get are genuinely kind, caring, uplifting, motivating, encouraging comments. I always love and appreciate those. And also, even if someone is being criticizing, like if I can tell that person is genuinely trying to help with their criticism, that does not bother me. It's when someone's literally just putting you down, criticizing, criticizing, negative, like has nothing but negative things to say, is where I'm like, what's the point of your comment other than to, I guess, bring me down, other than to, I don't know. Like, there's been times where a certain comment will just be like, was there any point to your comment except to criticize me? If that's the only reason you're commenting on my video, I'm not going to leave it up. I'm just going to delete it, because in my opinion, your intentions are not genuine if all you are bringing to the table is criticism. And I criticize myself enough. I self-reflect on my own actions, whatever, enough. I know I'm the problem in a lot of my problems. I recognize that. I've stated it multiple times. I don't need people still getting on my videos saying like, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. I know. I already know. I've already said it. I've already stated it. And then people saying, I feel like one of the ones that annoys me is people saying I'm immature because I talk about my having a problem. And I'm just like, I'm mature enough to recognize my problem, right? It's not like I'm sitting here like, oh, I don't have any problems at all, while actively being, problems. But anyways, my biggest thing is just, I'm not gonna tolerate people just being rude on my page just to be rude, or just have people, or just, allow people's opinions to affect or skew how I feel about myself too. Because it's like every day is a battle for some people. You never fully know what someone else is going through. And being so quick to just judge and criticize someone says more about you than it does about the other person. At the end of the day, would, even if I don't agree with someone, I'm never like trying to go out of my way to put them down. I would be trying to encourage them. I would be trying to uplift them. I would be trying to and also if you are going to give some sort of criticism, you can criticize someone and without being rude. You can criticize someone without just putting them down and being negative. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of comments that are constructive criticism that I don't mind at all. I don't mind constructive criticism because it's people actually trying to help. Now, I also want to say a lot of the suggestions people give me are things I'm already doing. So many people will be like, just get another better paying job. What do you think I've been trying to do? What do y'all think I've been doing for the past however many years? Y'all think I'm just sitting around? That is, I guess that's one of the not even annoying, just do y'all think I'm not trying to get a better job? The thing about it is I can apply for a lot of jobs. It doesn't mean I'm going to get them. So I've applied for a lot of jobs that are better paying than the one I have. I didn't get the jobs, guys. And the jobs that I do get, I have to work with the opportunities that I actually have. So I can only do jobs that have given me job offers. So that is why I end up with the jobs that I have, either because I couldn't afford to not take certain jobs, which truthfully there's some jobs I couldn't afford to not take because of just the financial situation. Also, people saying get a second job, also something I've been trying to do. I know I do the most obvious things in situations. If you have a financial, also I've addressed this a lot. A lot of people are like, just do DoorDash, just do Instacart. I can't do those, guys. I can't do them. I don't know. I feel like I've stated it a lot of times. The reason I can't, DoorDash, I haven't been able to do DoorDash for years at this point. But The other ones, Instacart and Uber, basically one of the unexpected consequences of my DUI that I got was I can't do those anymore. Even though the charge got reduced, I can't do Instacart, can't do Uber. They both deactivated my account. So yeah, I can't do those anymore. That's why, like, my only option is pretty much getting another job. Well, that's, I guess, the other frustrating thing, because the things I used to could do for extra income, I can't do anymore. And it is what it is. I just have to accept the situation. I can't change like what happened, right? It's just, that's one of the consequences I have to deal with. It's unfortunate, it sucks, can't do anything about that. So what else, and then it's always just people pointing out Captain Obvious, which are the things I've already stated. Oh, you have a spending problem. Yeah, I know. I talk about struggling with that a lot. How it's hard for me to not spend. I really try not to spend money. It's hard for me when you have a shopping addiction. And I'm still working through that problem, actively working on those things. So it's just like, a lot of times people are criticizing things that are things I'm either already working on or telling me to do things I'm already doing. But anyways, if I notice someone's comments are just being harsh and criticizing from now on, we're just gonna delete it. Like, I wish I could block people from watching my channel. I don't think that's a thing on YouTube. If I could, there are, like, certain people have made comments that to me, I'm like, I don't want you watching my videos. Actually, I can't do that, but I can at least block people's comments or block people from commenting on my videos altogether, because I don't need to allow negative people into, like, my life, and I'm not going to. I don't have to tolerate when people are being rude, so I'm not. Anyways, I do appreciate all of that, and I really want to say this, I get overwhelming positive, uplifting comments. Like, it's not even like the majority of the comments I get are rude or negative, and it sucks. Like, it's easy to focus on the negative ones sometimes because they hurt, obviously, but I really appreciate all of the positive, uplifting comments that I get majority of the time. I appreciate all of the people who just try to encourage, even if it is constructive criticism, you know, like, I don't mind people constructively criticizing. What I do mind is people just being rude and judgmental without any type of help, offering any type of, I don't know, solution. But again, a lot of the things y'all tell me to do, I am already doing. I'm already, you know, I'm doing the things, I feel like I'm doing the things you're supposed to do. That's, I guess, what makes me more frustrated sometimes, because I'm like, I don't know, what else can I do? I'm already applying for better jobs. I'm already doing all these things. I'm working on my spending and having self-control and following a budget and all of those things. So I just think, like, I feel like I'm doing the things I'm supposed to be doing for the most part. So anyways, I gotta go volunteer at my church now. So peace out, Girl Scouts.